Hello, I want you to go ahead and tell me what color is this? I want you to look at my nose and ignore the pencil, okay? Ignore the pencil, ignore my circles, just focus on my nose. Okay, very good, very good. Look here, and blink, and blink, and blink, and blink. Okay, go back to my nose, go back to my nose, go back to the pencil, back to my nose, and back to the pencil. Zuck, zuck. Back to the pencil. Zuck, zuck. Back to the pencil. Zuck, zuck. And back to my nose. Zuck, zuck, zuck. Okay. Back to the pencil. Zuck, zuck, zuck. Okay. And back to my nose. Back to my nose. And ignore the pencil. Ignore the pencil. Just ignore my circles. Ignore my circles. Focus on my nose. Okay, very good. And back to the pencil and blink, and back to my nose and blink, back to the pencil and blink, and to my forehead. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, to my chin and blink, 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 and back to my nose, back to my nose. One more time, ignore my pencil, ignore my circles. Focus on the tip, focus on the tip of the pencil. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Focus, 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 focus. Yeah. Okay, very good job, very good job. That was a little warm up, little warm up, little warm up. So, can you hear this? Okay, so I want you to close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. You're gonna hear the tapping, and when the tapping stops, you open your eyes. Okay, so focus. Okay, very good. And close your eyes, close your eyes. Tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear that? Okay, so I want you to keep your eyes closed, and when the sound stops, you're going to open your eyes, okay? Ready? Very good job, very good job. Now focus on my nose. Space out for a little bit. I'm gonna show you this object. All I want you to do is to just stare at this little shape right here. Can you stare at that? Okay. So I'm gonna be bringing it back and bringing it closer. All I want you to do is try your best not to lose the triangle. Okay, so focus on the triangle. Don't lose it. I know it gets very small, but don't lose it. And now when I come closer to you like this, I want you to be very attentive and focus, try to focus at the end of the tunnel. What do you see there? Okay, now can you see my finger? Just tap in there. I want you to try your best to see my finger. Focus, focus. Try my best. Try your best, sorry, to find my finger through the little shape. I know you can see my hand here, even my fingers. Can you see it yet? Okay. Now I'm gonna tap a number of times and you're going to tell me how many was it, okay? Ready? How many? Okay. How many? Okay. How many? Okay. Okay. And focus, 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 focus. And blink. Space out, space out, space out. 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 Tell me the sequence of numbers that I've shown you with my taps. And say it backwards. And now I want you to add them all together and tell me the result. And is the result an even number? Okay, very good. Now tell me what color is this? And what color is this? Have you seen any of these colors before in this video? Okay. Tell me a random yellow thing you have close to you. Okay, and tell me a random green thing you have in another room of the house. Okay, very good. Now, ready? We're going to do this exercise. I want you to focus on the yellow one and follow the yellow one. Focus on the green one. Okay, and since this is a little bit easy, we're going to do it without me telling the spoken instruction. When my fingers stop tapping, you change to the other one. So let's start with you focusing on the yellow one. Same thing. Okay. I love this trigger. Love the sound of it. Hopefully you'll love it as well. Okay, very good job, very good job. Look at my nose and blink, blink, blink. 3 blinks, okay. Look at my forehead and blink, blink, blink. And look at my chin and blink, blink, blink. And look at my right cheek and blink, blink, blink. And look at my left cheek and blink, blink, blink. Perfect, very good job. What color is this? Okay, very good. And what shape is it? Have you seen this color in this video before? I know there is a little answer that I will accept. Okay. Have you seen this shape before in this video? Okay, I'm gonna take that as valid. I want you to look at the center. Just look at the center of the circle. Just look at it. You don't have to do anything else, but look at it. Look at the tip of my pencil, just drawing circles on the circle. I want you to space out while you try to focus on the tip of the pencil. Okay. don't lose it, don't lose it. Just relax your eyelids, but don't lose it, don't lose it. I'm gonna start tapping on random corners, well, not corners, but random points of the circle. And you're gonna look at those, okay? Alright. And if I go back to the circles, you still follow the tip of the pencil. Yes, very good. Yes, move your eyes, just tire them out, tire them out. And tire them myself, tire them myself. Okay, very good, sweetheart, very good. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope you have a good night of sleep. Bye, 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 bye.